Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katie and I put out a new cleaning video every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Today's video is going to be a clean out of my closet. I have a bunch of clothes that I no longer wear, so I'm going to go through kind of like a Marie Kondo style and get rid of a bunch of clothes that I can donate. But first, I had loads and loads of laundry that I needed to put away. Here is the before shot of my closet. I'm only going to be doing my clothes and not my husband's, but as you can see here, there are lots and lots of clothes packed in and folded, piled up on this shelf. Now that I have all of the clothes taken out of my closet and piled on my bed, you can get a really good idea of just how many clothes that I have. Now I'm going to go through each piece and decide whether or not I want to keep it or donate it. And something that I think about when I do this is, have I worn it in the past few years? Is it still in style? Is it worn out? Does it fit? There's a lot of stuff going through my head. And if I'm on the edge about something, I will usually just keep it. This whole process of taking out all of my clothes and putting them all back away only took me a couple hours, and I really suggest that everyone does this. And to make it go even quicker, if you do it once a year, it's really not going to be that huge of a purge and it won't take you as long. We have these piles of boxes in our closet, and the first one is all camping stuff, so I've decided that I'm going to eventually make some room in the garage. The second box is what I call my sentimental box, and I'm going through it and made a big decision to get rid of all of my journals. It was hard for me to make that decision, but every time I read through stuff, as you can see, I get really emotional and it makes me pretty sad. So I think it's time to get rid of that chapter of my life and move on. It actually feels really good, almost like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And now I'm thinking I might buy a smaller box, a more pretty box to keep all of my sentimental stuff in. Now I'm going to take off all of the hangers from all the clothes that I want to donate, and I will bag them all up. This whole process is very therapeutic for me. Just getting rid of all of these things that I've been holding on to for so long just makes me feel a lot lighter and organized in life. Now that all of the items I want to donate are bagged up, I'm starting to bring in everything that I want to keep, and I'm just hanging it up wherever on the shelf. That way I can get a good view of everything, and then I'll start to sort by category. Now I've decided that I want to hang up my pajamas on hangers. This year for Christmas I got a few pairs of really nice pajama sets, and it kind of just makes me feel fancy having them hang there. But now I'm starting to organize by category. So how I do this is I go from the most warm clothes all the way to my lighter clothes. So I have my jackets and robes going into sweaters, and then cardigans, and then long sleeves, and then short sleeves, and then tank tops. Once all of my clothes are in their categories, I go through and start to sort them by colors, kind of like the home edit has made very popular, but I've been doing this, gosh, ever since I was probably in middle school. So I just sort each category by the rainbow, and it makes it really pleasing to your eye, but it also makes it really easy to pick out clothes, because I can go to the category if I want long sleeve, and then I go to the color, and then I can pick what I want to wear. So now I have some of these extra velvet hangers. I don't have enough for all of my clothes, so I decided to make sure all of the tank tops had one, and then I also have all of my professional work clothes have these hangers. I think eventually I would like to move to these velvet hangers because they do a really nice job making sure that your clothes don't fall off of them. But I know my husband does not like them because he loves to just rip his clothes right off the hanger, and that would prohibit him from doing that. Now that I am about done, I will show you guys before and afters of my closet purge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you again next Friday.